This next game's kind of a shame. It's called True Crime Hong Kong. If you watch the gameplay videos, the E3, it looks really awesome. This game looks really cool. Looks like, you know, a really good open world game. I know that's recently we've been hearing lots of random open world games, but this one looks really, really good. It was made by like people who made a bunch of things. Like there were some people from Rockstar and some people from like other open world game companies I can't think of right now putting together and get this, but Activision, who is like the worst game developing company, who has a publishing company, they were publishing this and they canceled development on it, which is very rude, so very rude. So I hope somehow or sometime they somehow put it back because it looks really cool. So don't get your hopes up like me for this game, but I'm just gonna show you it anyway because it looks really awesome. So yeah, it's really kind of a shame. Activision just releasing games. They also canceled Guitar Hero. I wasn't really a fan of Guitar Hero, but but that was kind of smart because I mean you have like 5 million Guitar Hero games and they're all the same. So let's just get to this thing. So okay. Let's see what they're missing.
When you're undercover, you'll have to make sacrifices. These people are ruthless. I just want to get along. Make some money. Whatever happens, just remember, we are the good guys. Just keep your cool and everything will run smoothly. Your safety is our highest priority. Don't take any unnecessary risks. When you're with the Triads, you will have to think like them and kill people like them. Think he'll break? Never.
That's for both consoles, by the way. Yeah. It's kind of a shame that they stopped developing it, because the ways you could kill people, you could drive, and you could shoot, and you could hand-to-hand combat, that's pretty cool, but, yeah. Let's just hope to, see it actually come someday, or somebody else take control of developing it. Hello. This one looks pretty cool. It's called The Last Guardian. It's made by the people who made iCall and Shadow of the Colossus on PlayStation 2, which I have never played, but I plan to play them, as usual. So, sorry, it's not high definition or anything, and it's kind of a bad recording system, but this is the only way I could get it to go. Sorry about the freezing, that's my computer. great. Yep, there we go. So that looks good. Here's the other thing. The Ico and Shadow Colossus collection. So yeah, this is Amazon. And I never played them on PlayStation 2, so really excited for that. Comes out March 31st. Pretty soon, I think. So yeah, looking forward to trying out those because I know they're like some of the best PlayStation 2 games supposedly, so yeah. Here we see Silent Hill 8. Not particularly in focus of the camera, but it's Silent Hill 8. I will show you the trailer. There's a trailer for this. You can watch it. Just search it on YouTube as usual. But it's not very exciting. But it's just kind of boring and long, which why I didn't want to add to this video. This video is long enough without it. So just want to show it to you though. It exists, and I like horror games a lot. So I'm happy to see how this horror game turns out. Okay, let's try again. Let's just play it, and I'll talk after.
With L.A. Noire, Team Bondi and Rockstar Games set out to create a unique crime thriller that explores what it means to be a detective in Hollywood's golden age, one of the most glamorous and most violent periods in the city's history.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please?
Inspired by real-world cases, players must solve crimes, plots, and conspiracies, all set within the meticulously recreated city of Los Angeles. It's 1947, a time before freeways, in a glamorous city soaked in alcohol, jazz, and corruption. The game blends classic action gameplay, such as shootouts.
Put down your weapons! The bank is surrounded!
Clue finding and interrogations.
Is this yours, Ferdinand? No. I found it near a purse.
Critical thinking skills are just as important as surviving skirmishes or chasing criminals.
Hold it right there!
You play as Cole Phelps, a World War II hero and rookie cop looking to right the wrongs committed during his time in the war.
You look spooked, Phelps. It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Phelps works to rise through the ranks of the LAPD, starting in patrol as a beat cop and working his way through traffic, homicide, vice, and arson. Instead of missions or levels, each desk is comprised of self-contained cases. A successfully solved case brings new challenges and leads Cole closer to unveiling the dark heart of the Los Angeles criminal underworld.
You're a war tough guy. You should learn to take a hint.
Every case is comprised of several parts, examining a crime scene for clues, questioning witnesses,
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it?
Tracking persons of interest. An interrogation.
Lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
When questioning suspects and witnesses, players analyze their behavior to separate the truth from the lies.
You're lying, Miss Coletta.
He threw the gun in a bin.
By knowing when to doubt or believe a suspect, or when to use evidence to accuse him of a crime, players reveal new clues or open up new lines of inquiry.
You deny owning a pistol?
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
The Foundation is a technology called Motion Scan, a new performance scanning system.
Do I have any choice? No. You don't.
Motion Scan utilizes 32 high-definition cameras to capture actors' faces, transferring every aspect of their performance into the game, from a telltale blink to a smirk or a flash of anger.
Leroy Sambo, you're under arrest.
In L.A. Noire, your powers of reason and emotional intelligence can make,
Jesus, we got him.
or break
Get out of my sight.
each case. Its intense blend of action and real detective work defies genre conventions to create a unique and captivating thriller that immerses the player in the world of 1940s Los Angeles.
This is how a good detective operates. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth.
Yep. That's that. So, I don't know if you know, but I really want this game. I pre-ordered it, and the only other game I pre-ordered is Dead Space 2, and I pre-ordered Dead Space 2 like 2 days before it came out. And this comes out like 3 months, and I pre-ordered it. I don't know about you, but that's a new thing for me. I'm so happy I could die. Seriously, this game is awesome. It will be awesome, and I will love it. You know it.